Looking for love in all the wrong places. Instead of above, your love inside of me. A victim of so many circumstances. Giving my love away so freely. Hey guys! I want to welcome you to Sing Life TV, and that is Shonda Inspires Nations to Grow. And for those of you who always seem to, no matter what, turn this thing right here on, because you know that I absolutely love you. And for those of you who may be new to the channel, do me one quick favor, because see, I promise I'm not asking too much. Subscribe and click the bell so that you can stay connected with me, because we believe in evolution and being the absolute best version of ourselves. Well, guys, I hope you've had a great few weeks. I am tapping in. I'm being silly. It's the holiday season, and I'm so happy and I'm so excited. That was actually a song that I'm writing. So I just felt like just freestyling, because today is Freestyle Friday. So for those of you that are new to the channel, on Fridays, I just tap in and randomly talk about things that I may have noticed during the week or just that day. So welcome to Freestyle Fridays. And guys, I wanted to talk about something today. You know, when I was leaving class this morning, I began to think about my current situation. And then I began to kind of reflect a little bit on my past. And so I wanted to talk to you guys today about the echoes of your past. The echoes of your past. You know, I was talking to my brother a few weeks ago, maybe even a month or so ago, and I was talking to my prayer partner as well. And it was something that was very, very obvious, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And as I began to talk to them both, we kind of talked about the same subject. We talked about some of the great people that's in the scripture. You know, Jesus and Moses, and just so many great leaders and teachers, master teachers in the Bible. And I began to talk about how they would go up in the mountains for 40 days and 40 nights, and they would fast and they would pray. And of course, those of you who know me know that I love science. So I study the science behind the atmosphere that we live in, which is the earthly atmosphere. And so as you research quantum physics, you get very familiar with the terminology of vibration and energy and things like that, not to worship it, but to understand the atmosphere in which we exist, so that we can tap into that rhythm, which it all is God. But I noticed that they hit the mountains. And if you get up at the top or a high point of a mountain, and I could just imagine them crying out to God in praise, in worship, in, just intercessory prayer, in despair. And every time they said something, it kind of took off, and it was an echo. And I told them that. I said they were very clever and smart. They wanted to separate themselves from people, get to a high point so they could cry out to God. And of course, your voice has a vibration that's associated with it. And I could hear them just saying, God, I love you and I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. And so as I began to talk about it with them, I just got really excited. And I started thinking about an echo. An echo. And as we reflect our lives today, maybe we don't go into a mountain for 40 days or 40 nights. Maybe we're just in a meditation. Maybe we're in a prayer. Maybe we're just going through the sequence of life. But the echoes of our past speaks to us. And one thing I noticed about an echo, it'll do a couple of things. But the two things that I want to really tap into today would be an echo of despair or depression, or an echo of change, revolution, evolution, and a possibility. And as you hear the echoes of your past, because I know a lot of us do, what is the echo of your past saying to your subconscious mind that hits your conscious mind, that then hits your belief and your emotions to go out into this physical realm of our lives and play out your script in your life? What is showing up in your life today, singers? I want you to think about the echoes of your past. Are the echoes of your past encouraging you to say, you know what, it's time for a change? Maybe those before me may have not had enough fight inside of them. Maybe they were not equipped with the knowledge that we have today. Maybe the echoes of their past was so strong that they did not see a way out. And maybe that echo that you're hearing is encouraging you to move forward. That echo is encouraging you to break generational curses off of your family. That echo of your past is encouraging you to set a standard in the bloodline that you are associated with, to set a standard in your personal lives, to set a standard with those around you, to let them know, you know, the echo of my life is persuading me to tap into a part of my life that I experienced some discomfort. And I experienced some lonely seasons of time. But it's an opportunity for the echo of my life to bring forth fruit in the season. To bring forth fruit in the season. And I want you to focus on the echoes of your life, whether they're good or whether they're bad. And I want you to realize that the echo has nothing to do with you. It's just a mere reflection of something that you experience that's looping inside of you to continue to play the same script. So my objective for you today, singers, is for you to be mindful of the echoes of your past and allow the echoes of your past to encourage you to push through your limitations. Let the echoes of your past encourage you to dig deep and learn as much as you can about life, as much as you can about your Creator, as much as you can about the things that interest you. Let the echoes of your life encourage you to be the change that you wanted to see, to be the parent to the children that you always wanted to have, to be the friend that you wanted to be the husband, the wife, the fiance, the love interest of someone that you always wanted to have. Because what I've learned about an echo is there to remind us of how far we've come. And the echo also is like a symbol of letting us know who we can be. So as you go about your weekend this weekend, and you hear the echoes of your past, because sometimes we always do, I want you to allow that echo to give you the courage to step outside and embrace discomfort. And I want you to understand that discomfort is a part of the process. Discomfort is a part of the process. Going the extra mile is a part of the process. And when you hear the echo, I don't want you to allow it to discourage you. But I want you to allow that echo to set some fire on the inside of you and encourage you to press forward. My heart kind of goes out to a lot of people because you've lost loved ones. You lost family and friends. You've lost relationships. Some of you may have lost some jobs and opportunities, and you find yourself in a state of an echo of loneliness. But I want you to know that you're never lonely, and that there is a Creator out there that loves you so much that He will comfort you in this time of loneliness. He will encourage you in this time of loneliness. He will chisel you in this time of loneliness to be the best version of yourself, to birth something in someone else's life that may be going through what you're going through during this season. So as you feel the shock waves of the echoes of your past, I want you to know that you can allow the shock waves of those echoes to work out for your good, to develop you, to elevate you, and to inspire you to make a change and to be the best, the absolute best version of you. I love you guys, and I'll see you real soon. I promise. Oh, share the video, pass it along, subscribe, and click that bell. I love you guys. Bye.